television screens at each end. And all eyes on what could be the first Italian gold medal.
Yes, indeed. It's Maurizio Damiolano, one of the great walkers of all time. He's ahead of Mercenario of Mexico, and there's another Italian in the hunt. So we're looking out for 5-8-4. There he is. And the Italian flags are waving in the arena, in the stadium. Damiolano of Italy, the 1984 Olympic Games bronze medalist, the silver medalist in the European Championships, and 7th in the 83 World Championships. But he really has been one of the great forces. And he's being chased by Carlos Mercenario of Mexico. And he looks like a Russian in third. Mercenario who won the World Cup in New York, that's the Lugano Cup, being chased by the Russian now. Or is it the Czechoslovakian wearing a red top? I think it's Pribilinic, who's another of the great all-rounders. Pribilinic, the 1986 European champion. And Mercenario is having a look at this finish by Pribilinic, who was second in the World Championships in '83, and he's gone into second now, chasing the Italian. Maurizio Damiolano, what a reception there'll be. He's in the closing stages. He'll be into the stadium soon. Jose Marin of Spain, another of the great walkers, in fourth place, 2:62. So that's... this will be a great day for Italy. They had in their newspaper last night their thanks to Andre in the shot, and of course the 10,000. They had a couple of silver medals yesterday, but a gold medal today will really capture the imagination of the Italians, and what a reception he's going to get when he comes into this Olympic stadium. Maurizio Damiolano of Italy. And look at them running to keep up with him. Still a commanding lead. They're not going to whittle it away. Into the stadium complex. And all eyes are on that corner. They really are. The flags are out. Tremendous atmosphere here.
It's a bit like a football crowd. They enjoy their wins in Italy, and why not? 2 silver medals yesterday, both regarded slightly as disappointments, but a possible gold medal here. And they've actually been singing all around the stadium.
Well, 30 years of age, and in those 30 years he's been around in all the major championships. Second in the 1986 Europeans, bronze medalist in Los Angeles. 7th in the World Championships last time out. And now he'd have swapped all the lot for this one on his home ground to be world champion here in the biggest crowd so far of the championships. He's building up to a reception he's going to tell his grandchildren about. The man in second place is Pribilinic of Czechoslovakia, the European champion. Overtaken Mercenario. Yes, 900. Pribilinic of Czechoslovakia, the second in the World Championships last time out in '83. Second in Helsinki now, unless something dramatic happens, and it can in walking. There can be a disqualification. In the 1980 Olympic Games, there was one right outside the stadium to a Russian walker, would you believe?
Cheers for the Italian leader, and my word, it would be a brave man who'd disqualify him now.
In fact, it was the problem in Mexico City. They couldn't disqualify him, and the rules have been realigned ever since.
You may be able to pick up the noise in the background as we watch the walker out on the road. There they're watching him. Listen to the singing. Just listen. There aren't many walkers in the world who get a reception like this.
And to go with it, he'll probably get free haircuts for life.
Back at home, the British gold medalist of 1960, Don Thompson, El Topolino, the mouse, is watching this because he won the gold medal for Britain in the longer event, the 50k walk, but it must bring back memories. He came home in total darkness that night, but he came along this same Olympic causeway.
And I wonder if this fella trained in his own bathroom, getting up a head of steam to get himself used to the Roman weather. I doubt it, but Don Thompson certainly did. Il Topolino, the little mouse. Olympic way, he's getting plenty of advice. Stadium entrance just coming up. Senor Damiano has arrived. Who's coming, he says. Mr. Pribilinic. But he's not going to rob him now. There's Pribilinic. He's 70 meters behind. Jose Marin is in the stadium in the bronze medal position. And nobody's noticed Marin arrive. World record has gone, championship record has gone, may well go, but it really doesn't matter. Well, that must surely be the greatest reception ever for a walker. Look out for a lot more Italian walkers to come. Pribilinic, the European champion, second, twice running. And there is a great fraternity amongst the walkers. It's rather like the decathletes and the hammer throwers. They go through a lot of agony together, and that's a nice picture. Jose Marin of Spain. Incidentally, the icing on the cake is a new championship record by 5 seconds. First to the Soviet walkers. It will be Yezyukov. He was doing well earlier on. Mostakov for the Soviet Union in fourth. I think that's Mattioli. It is another Italian in, Carlo Mattioli. .437, Ian McCombie. A fine walk from him in the stadium. Ian McCombie has had a good walk here, carrying the mantle of British walking. Chris Maddox is out there. I think Ian will be in 8th or 9th place. 9th, Stan Greenberg confirming. That's a good walk for Ian McCombie. The Frenchman Corre is in the stadium, wearing 3-2-1. The Swedes are in. And here's Ian McCombie wearing 4-3-7. Good heel-toe stuff, that. Very fair walking. And the third of the Italians in now, Arena. And the British well in support for Ian McCombie, side by side with the Italians, who are still having their Roman holiday. Look at this. He's already thrown both his shoes into the crowd. Got another pair on. Mattioli joins him.
I'll tell you what, we've seen 2 world records, one of the women's high jump and a remarkable one at 100 metres, but neither was greeted with the enthusiasm that this has been.
Indeed. Just having a look, that is Damilano with his shoes off. Yes. Chris Maddox, 4-3-6. We're looking for one or two of them just in need of attention, and how nice it is to see that the Italians are now being very attentive. They weren't at the end of the women's marathon, but some of these walkers, 12.5 miles flat out, 20 kilometres, in need of some attention.
Well, the host nation has started these World Championships perhaps not quite as well as they'd hoped for, but really not a bad first 2 days. 1 gold medal and 2 silvers.
And that's just what you want when it's on home territory. There's 1,000 aspiring kids out there that might want to become walkers after this, and the walking clubs will be filled. Just as Olga Korbut filled the gymnastic clubs and Daley Thompson fills the athletic clubs. It means your next generation of walkers is already on its way.
It does work for a lobbying company.